believe that! I can't believe that!
This is gonna be fucking awesome.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
Walter took over the store, and across the street is a store called Funkin' Standard, which is, it seems like a very Urban Outfitters-esque type store, right, Ming? Isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
like
just,
tchotchkes
it's
and
more
clothing
nonsense.
and
Like like kitschy stuff.
right.
The owner of the store gave us like a little gift bag as a welcome to come in, we're your new neighbors, which was nice.
Mm-hmm.
But then,
Something you would never do.
something I would never do, but that's a girl thing. So she comes over, gives me this little gift bag. It was
What was in it?
It was
Good
a head
stuff?
knocker. I don't remember who the character was.
Okay.
I wound up selling it though.
You don't have that. I'm not surprised about.
So she gives me this head knocker, and then she proceeds to go into the fact that she thinks it's going to be such a great union, have us across the street from each other. It's going to help both of us immensely.
Symbiotic, because she felt you guys kind of sold not the same stuff, but
the same
along
client,
the same lines.
The same customer base will
People
probably
with
go to both.
expendable income that want to buy bullshit.
Right.
Okay.
So then she says she wants to film a commercial, like a dual commercial where it'll be a Funkin' Standard and Jay and Bob commercial
Right.
to go on Comcast, which is our local cable supplier. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
You'd think Tech Guy would be on that, but
What, knowing I don't even live in Jersey.
So I deflected it because I was like, that is not my decision to make. Sounds like a great idea to me, but Kevin obviously would make that decision if he wants to do a commercial for the store.
right. And I think it bears mentioning that Jen was friends with her at the time.
Kevin's
too,
wife.
right?
I don't know if she was friends with her at that point. I guess it would have been. A month later, word gets back to me that this woman who owns Funkin' Standard attended a party at Kevin's house, and she proceeded to tell Jen and Kev that the guy who runs your store was rude to me and blew me off. So she, not knowing what kind of relationship I have with Kevin, could have potentially made me lose my job. Like if I was just a Joe Schmo.
Mm-hmm.
And she tells Kevin that like the guy you got running that store is a jerk and he was rude to me. Like if I was somebody else, that could have been grounds for my dismissal.
Could have been, sure.
And I will go to my grave. I was not rude to her.
I've seen you interact with customers. I believe that you're low key. You're like I wouldn't say you're shy. You're not a shy guy, but you.
Did you see me with John today?
Annoy. Oh, you mean a guy
John
who's been
C?
coming into the fucking store for 10 years and you go to dance games with?
How friendly was I with him? We're like comics brothers when you come in.
Brothers
we talk
in
about
comics.
comics. We talk about hockey. Dad's a customer for life, as long as he buys comics. I think.
So am I supposed to be surprised or not surprised that you didn't deal with Chronics in the same way that you deal with this woman who you didn't even know who she was? She's using the wrong word. I mean, I doubt you were rude to her, but maybe standoffish would be.
I think she was just.
She was
put
talking
off.
to you about something that you were completely disinterested in.
Agreed.
You weren't going to be able to fake it. And
Agreed.
be like, hey, you know what? That's a great idea. But let me talk to Kevin. Like you're not that guy.
I shot straight with her,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't like it. And for her to do that, she became an enemy
For life.
for life. And I told you about this, and you agreed with me that it was wrong for her to do that.
Right.
But then I come to find out you're fucking buying jeans from her.
5 years after this happened, and I had gone through one of my fluctuating yo-yo periods where, like, one moment I weigh 600 pounds and they're airlifting me out of my fucking house to the hospital, or then I'll thin down and I'll get sort of svelte and shit. And this was like a transitional period. I'd lost a bunch of weight, so I had to go get new jeans. Jen, Kevin's wife, came to the office. She said, "Come on, let's go shopping." And that's not the only place that we went. But as we were walking down the street, she wanted to go in there.
For what? She wanted to go in there for what?
For jeans.
For you.
For me.
You couldn't be like, oh, not there, Walt and me. got a problem with her.
Okay, now, and me.
Walt and I.
because,
Walt and I.
because or it could have been Walt and me.
That's
I'm not,
good tech work.
There you go.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not even sure he's right. So don't go by that. We'll look it up later.
Why are you battling with all of us today?
Because
so
everyone's fucking
antagonistic.
coming at me.
Nobody.
Malcolm likes you more than me. Fuck you, I'm not apologizing for Mike's. You're like, Walt and me, Walt and I.
Why couldn't you? Why is it so hard for you to be like, well, can we go to the other store or go somewhere else? I'm not going to support this woman.
At the time, it didn't really occur to me that it was still ongoing. Like, I hadn't thought about it in a long
You're a
time.
fucking liar. You told me as soon as you walked in, you knew about it. You said you thought about it. Fucking liar. You said it that you thought about it as you walked through the door. As you fucking head went underneath the threshold, you were like, oh, I wonder if you could have. Why'd you even tell me, though?
But, because I'm going to be honest with you, but just recently, in fact, when we went to the premiere, Suzanne wanted an accessory. She wanted a scarf. She was going to go over to Funkin' Standard. And what did I say?
Susie.
Because I learned my lesson. I learned just right in that mic right there.
That mic.
What did I say? When you said you were going to go to Funkin' Standard, what did I say?
I don't remember what you said. Something about.
Really? It must not have been.
She's a
This-
fucking pothead.
It
Of course
must
she
not
can't
be
fuck
that
her.
memorable of a
something
scolding, was
Walter
it?
wouldn't be happy about this, or
Yeah.
So
It had to
along
be
those
something
lines,
like
yes,
that,
along
right?
the lines of
Yeah.
Walter isn't going to be happy.
So, okay.
Did you buy it?
Yes, I did.
Wait.
Why would you bring what?
You bought it from there?
The scarf?
Yeah.
Yes.
From Funkin' Standard?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't have a problem with Funkin' Standard.
I know,
I
but
know you don't, and obviously fucking Brian doesn't either.
that's why I told you not to shop there. We have a discussion ahead of us. We have a discussion.
You need to go there.
To go to Funkin' Standard? Bullshit. Bullshit.
It's not.
I said don't go there. Walt will not be happy. She's lying.
No,
She's drunk.
Q.
And she's lying.
Yeah.
What is this? Am I out of line?
You're not out of line. Brian's been caught.
If he's got an enemy, what do you got?
It's not even a passive enemy. I'll go after him. It's not
Like,
even a matter
if
of
he
not
tell-
buying jeans.
Right, if he tells you don't support that person,
Yeah, they don't get
is there any support?
Not at all. In fact, let me tell you this. I've not gone in there because of you.
Really?
Yeah.
I never even said anything to you.
Oh, yeah, but I've
That's
heard
that's
the story.
fucking good up
Yeah.
on you, man.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
I
Can I
wouldn't
take
go in there.
Can I take a moment to deflect though? Ming was in there too.
I can't be upset with Ming. I never told him this.
No, I heard the story, and yeah, every time I pass by there, it's been in the back of my head.
You've
That was
never
the last
bought,
time you
you've
purchased
never bought a
something there.
Ben Sherman shirt from over
I've
there?
never bought anything from that store, and I've never. Ever since I heard that story, I have not frequented that store.
You're all right, Ming. That's why I got a champagne bottle.
But hey, I got you got
Everybody fucks with you.
you got my back. I got your back.
All right. Since it's a day of apologies, then I'm going to apologize to Walter for shopping at Funkin' Standard, and that was a good 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 years ago.
Fucking scarf was bought.
Scarf was just bought a couple weeks ago.
But I wasn't aware of that.
still got the scarf?
My hand to God to show you how apologetic I am. I'm gonna bust out my video camera, and I will record myself burning that scarf
Nice. Nice.
in effigy.
We don't know what the
support.
scarf looks like. You could be burning any
It's
scarf.
black. It's black. No. You know what? There's pictures of her the night of the premiere.
Okay.
So that way we'll be
You don't
able
have to burn the
we'll
scarf.
match up the two. I'm burning that scarf.
No, it's not going to make up for it anyway, so it don't matter.
I never went back again after that because I caught shit from you, and she's not remembering it correctly because I did say you wouldn't be happy if she went there.
No.
I can't be held accountable for her actions. I don't know what to say.
All right, but that's the instance I'm talking about, though.